Let's go. We're gonna have to go to the volcano, so...
Oh, Val! You're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms! You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And... I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter. The steel under my hammer, and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorpher first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevodon what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorpher Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
I should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Gotta climb the volcano.
I'm brimming
How
with
tall is the
power.
volcano, actually? Looks pretty tall.
One rival remains. Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Got some syrup. Taking this.
I'm kind of regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I was focused more on the taste, actually.
I can handle this alone. Easy. A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Last one. Don't let it get away. Looks like I powered up.
Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Take commanding! A soul guard's resolve never sways. Commanding! Take this!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay.
Looks like I...
Nice!
You are made.
Get away.
The soul guard's resolve never sways.
After
everyone! Proceed with prudence. Summon the spirits to our side. Here,
Don't let it get away.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes!
Captain Duck? What the heck is that enemy? A duck? A duck army? What the heck? Yeah, they're all ducks. Hello, Mr. Ducks.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Take this! I feel myself getting stronger.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
we are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Please work. Yahoo! Got some syrup.
Oh wait, this makes us scroll back down.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
There we go. Alright, that was pretty cool. We got a bunch of them.
Yes! Watch yourselves, everyone! Got it! I guess this means I've improved. Yes! Taking this.
Hello.
You wouldn't all be heading to Dorpher Volcano, would you? I was there not too long ago, and I come across a bunch of guardians all gathered around. I know better than approach to swarm monsters. Alright. We'll keep an eye out for the guardians.
Help us out! Think.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorpher's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorpher Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, That's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
Whew, it is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an alm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Deilophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volcybell wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val. Once more, with feeling.
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And... Deilophos is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
You're mine!
Don't let it get away.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is strikingly ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Watch your step here.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
You're mine! Behold my power! This isn't over! Next!
My gratitude. One rival remains.
Got it!
For a dog. Watch out.
Easy! You're mine! Yes! Grizzly! Hurry! We gotta move before it sinks! Yes! Help us out!
Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
This place is burning hot. Get it? It's burning hot because it's burning.
Take this!
I have been summoned.
Karina, gotta stay focused. I got this. I'm on it. Here, use this. I'm on it. Appreciate it. Hurry, we gotta move before it sinks. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Ooh, what is this?
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now.
Did the Benevodon of fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight. Activate!
Yahoo!
Grizzly!
I was reckless.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ooh, that's how you get this chest. Ooh, that's a good item. Attack and defense up by 15%. Nice. That's actually pretty strong.
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
Use this!
My thanks. Light!
Appreciate it.
Grant me power!
Alright, let's go back.
Grizzly! Taking this.
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Even running on fumes. What's he like at full mana power?
You don't want to know. Let's get a move on things.
Got it! Let's keep moving.
Well, that's just great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of all-meat goo.
Come forth! Help us out! I'm still kicking. You're mine! Appreciate it. Okay.
We should be prepared for subsequent strikes.
Let me see. Is this? Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
There we go. Now we got both sides, and we should be good to go.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Time to shine!
One, two, three. Rocket. Let's go. Yahoo! Rocket power. We're flying in the sky. Okay.
Got some
Don't
syrup.
crash. And boom. There we go.
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him. Get the light out, people.
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule.
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Alright, let's go in. Let's go.
Yahoo!
Just gotta go back to the top.
Got some syrup.
think we have arrived.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Ooh, Phoenix. Okay.
It's a
Take it out.
huge bird
Excellent.
made of fire!
Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
And steer clear of its flames while attacking.
I will take over. Witness my full strength. Walk bring you purity. It is down. Our chance is now. My gratitude.
I can still fight. I think that crest got bigger. Careful. We gotta aim for the crest. You're mine. Elemental cannon.
Nowhere to hide.
Here.
Elemental cannon. Get ready. Time to call on the elemental spirits.
It is down. Our chance is now. Reinforce my
Elemental cannon.
We ask for your assistance. Keep your wits about you. Assemble our attacks there.
Elemental spirits.
This power. Submit. Submit. Ice smack. Ice smack. Submit. Ice smack. Cold blade. Accept defeat. Walk bring you purity.
Easy. Water was its weakness, so just keep using water.
Whew! I thought I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried beef back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits. Let me see. This might be useful.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
Got some syrup.
We're almost at the top.
You are made.
Take this! Elemental candle! I guess this means I've improved. Taking this. Power of mana! Yahoo! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Got some syrup.
No sign of the Benevodon of fire.
Maybe it's deeper in? Where is it?
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Ohms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
It's inside the lava.
Can't have that. Take it down before it can erupt.
Right! This is it, everyone! Come on! I think it's working! Salamando candle! You're mine!
Those arms are really in the way. You have to fight these fires, everyone. I need a little help, too.
You're mine! Still so strong!
This is a problem. Don't be a baby.
I can still fight.
I know.
Stay out of range of its rampage. It appears to be cooling down. Come, just a little more and we'll win.
Give me strength!
Healing.
I've been summoned.
Not now! Just getting started. Salamando candle!
My gratitude.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Dorpher ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorpher at its meanest. And don't you forget it.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the mana tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home.
Alright, let's go visit Hina's home. Now that we took down the Benevodon of Fire.
Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise!
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something serious. During our journey, Hina, she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and I failed. I as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorpher's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
Wow, this is
After
so
the festival,
emotional.
We were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take, how long until you'd return from the Mana Tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best.
Let's go
Our
look for that
spot.
letter.
It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina. Taking this. Yes! Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me. Wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Lagrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Lagrazzo's waiting!
Go back over here.
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer, more information arrives and throws off my hypothesis. I cannot rest until I figure this out.
Aish! We did it! We beat the Benevodons!
Congratulations! Though I never doubted that you would be able to dispatch with them, it is good to hear.
Master Aish, you do not appear to have received the requisite hours of repose.
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could relax when there's so much data to evaluate? But enough about me. I have something I must tell you all. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridge Pass. If the Benevodons are no longer a threat, then there's only one entity it could possibly be. Delafos.
Say, is that not the specific span where Delafos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8 legendary monsters. How hard can an ancient hero be?
Strictly speaking, we don't even have to defeat the guy, as long as we can get the mana sword away from him.
For this venture, I shall accompany you. I could not live with myself if I missed the opportunity to witness the historic reclaiming of the...
You should be resting, not venturing.
merely fatigued. I will be fine, as long as I avoid fights and focus on my report.
I know how important it is to leave behind a record for history. This is for the future of Lagrazzo, Teratio, and the people across the land. Their hopes and dreams have gotten us this far. No matter how strong Delphos has become, we will fight. It's time for us to take back the Mana Sword.
Right, and we'll do that next time on Visions of Mana.
Delphos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridge Pass, but we can't leave unprepared. Let's take stock before we go.
Yeah, we need to get some items. We need to prepare stuff.
Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods! You won't find weird things from your business! You want things from your business! Coming in soon! Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Come back again sometime! Welcome! Peruse at your leisure! Come back anytime!
Next time we're gonna go to the Bridge Pass. And figure out what's going on there. See you next time, more Visions of Mana.